Welcome to Frog TV, I'm Adam Baker. Today I'm discussing one of the most hotly debated topics when it comes to vacationing here in Costa Rica. To all-inclusive or not to all-inclusive, that is the question. And where better to discuss it than the Westin Playa Conchal here in Guanacaste. I'm going to chat with our travel consultants on the pros and cons of an all-inclusive vacation to Costa Rica. Costa Rica's all-inclusive resorts are generally found on the North Pacific coast in Guanacaste. Most are within an hour's drive from the Liberia International Airport, or over 4 hours away if you're driving from San Jose. There's a few to choose from, but it's worth mentioning that they are not nearly as cheap as those that you might find in somewhere like Mexico. Costa Rica has such an abundance of hotel variety, it's important to make sure you find the one that's right for you.
I really like to send clients here when they want an easy vacation. Families really love it because moms don't have to cook. It's all inclusive, you get everything included. Right. They love the pool area, the beach is gorgeous. It's got one of the prettiest beaches I've seen at a resort.
It's an easy option if you come with young children. There's activities for them throughout the day. All of your meals are taken care of. So you can have like a really easy experience with regards to the food and the activities.
The biggest thing when it comes to all-inclusives, there's just a lot more also to do. They have programmed activities, so whether that's through the kids club or even for adults, you know, things in the pool.
You don't have to bring your wallet with you. If your kids want a smoothie every 20 minutes, you know, they can just go and get one and it's fine.
Yeah.
But this particular property also has the added benefit of being on the most beautiful beach. Like, it's a really nice beach, so.
Because of the location, isolated places in the northern regions of the country, it's a little bit too far away from the volcanoes to the rainforest. So having the kids going back and forth on a day tour to these places is not a good option, really.
It reminds me of Disney. I'm from Central Florida, so I'm from like theme park land. And all-inclusives always feel kind of theme park landy.
It's really kind of like a resort you can find almost anywhere.
Like you don't get the real like personality and the soul, like the real soul of Costa Rica.
Sometimes a lot of people call me and they say, I think it's just going to be cheaper to stay at an all-inclusive. That's not necessarily the case.
I don't like to go on vacation and gain a bunch of weight and eat a bunch of food that's gonna make me feel like not so good. Right. And so you go out at night, everybody wants to party because it's a resort, you end up drinking and dancing the night away. It lends itself to you not feeling very well throughout your vacation.
This is a country where you do want to get out of your hotel room. You do want to go and see the monkeys outside. You want to go and do, you know, tours, zip lining, waterfall rappelling. And if you're at an all-inclusive, you're kind of spending a lot of time outside the hotel, and I feel losing out on some of that money spent, as they're usually the more expensive option. Because if you're spending a lot of that time having lunch while you're out doing the activity, going and seeing the volcano, you're not really at the hotel and taking full advantage of that money you spent on the all-inclusive.
So there we go, guys. I hope you found that information really helpful. The pros, generally it's ideal for families here in the all-inclusive properties. There's plenty of amenities on site. You don't have to have your wallet with you. Of course, you've paid for everything. Tips, food, it's all included. The beaches in this part of the country are fantastic. On the flip side, if you're really looking for an authentic Costa Rican experience, do check out some of the boutique hotels which are really abundant here in Costa Rica. And the great thing is we can mix and match them for you. We would certainly recommend a visit to the volcano or rainforest before staying at the Westin if you're looking for that all-inclusive vacation, as this is simply the best all-inclusive property here in the country. Do ask your travel consultant for advice because it could vary depending on what you're looking for. If you have any questions for me, please hit the comments box below and let me know. Any questions at all regarding all-inclusives, we'll get back to you. And as always, don't forget to subscribe by clicking here to stay in touch with everything Costa Rica related. For Frog TV, I'm Adam Baker. Hasta la próxima.